Hello, welcome. So, trying to make this again. Greetings, greetings. I now have a setup. I have mouse, keyboard, as I did before. Don't know why I mentioned that. Anyways, I also have mic, and I have camera. I have a wide screen. It's beautiful. So, I have all this reconnected to the mini PC I had before, but I didn't have the mic, didn't have the camera operating, not applied yet. Anyways, not that I don't think I sent out a video with my face. So, hello, first time, I suppose, in a manner of speaking. So, what do you think? Trying it out. Gonna give it a go. Anyways, so Minecraft's been doing a lot. My life has been busy too, for those that know me personally. Anyways, so, but now I have a little space in my brother's shed. That's air controlled and stuff for multiple reasons, but making it adaptable to a computer setup. It's a nice little table, nice little rig. Maybe I'll edit in a picture. I don't know. Let me know if you want it. So, but yeah, so Minecraft has been busy, and we've changed how its version is updating, right? So select it. Oh, you can't see it because it's only, so it's instead of 1 dot anything, it's just 26.2. So they're doing the year point version. So that's fun. Entertaining. Cool. Makes a little more sense than the 1.21 business that they were doing. So fair enough. Fair enough. Respect. So, but anyways, also now I'm gonna try and have this visible for especially most projects that I'll be like working with. Oh, and my wide monitor that I mentioned, it is nice. One of those curved ones. It's a 40. Sorry, correction. As I was, a 34-inch screen with a curve. It's the shoot. I'm forgetting the brand. It's not just on it. Oh, there it is. Acer. It's an Acer. I got it for a nice price. Decent price, anyway. Good old Walmart discounts. Anyways, what are we going to do today? I don't know yet. Let's see. I know I made a trial video last night. Don't think I want to share it. Not all of it, anyways. Maybe. We'll see. So, boop, boop, boop. I've made this armor, right? Put some fancy code into it, primarily enchantments, obviously, and then hid the tags so you don't know what enchantments are on it. It's just magical. And of course the Iron Man head has a lot of special data too. So, and then there's detected the data packs, obviously you can see down here. There's magic going on called Iron Man Flight, if that wasn't a teaser. And ignore it being red saying there's errors. Everything works. Anyways. So, yeah. What am I looking at? What am I looking for, really? So this, boop, 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 boop. So obviously this is the tick script within the this data pack. So file path you can see right there on this fancy program if you care to try to do anything like this yourself. Or if you're just entertained by seeing what I have done. I am, by the way, if I am acting odder than you might normally know me to be, I am extremely sleep deprived. I find it more interesting. Anyways, I'm also home alone. So, shenanigans. Anyways, so yeah, my Iron Man flight. So, that's basically what it is. So, we're gonna move on, move on, move on, move on, move on, keep going. So yeah, it's a lot of that business. So come back up here, come back up here. All of this is encoded. Of course, we are detecting the player head, right? We're detecting the player head. We're not really detecting any of that, but it all helps, right? It all helps. They all kind of work together to... Why was a frame rate so terrible? It's okay. Ready? Stand by. That's loud. That, I think, is better for me. I hope it's not that loud for you. Can I stand by? Adjusting. Can I move this so that I can see you? Can I? No? I want to be able to see them both at the same time. I don't like this. Ooh, ooh, what's that? What's that? Is that what I wanted? I suppose. So there's audio, right? Up. Yeah. I can see them both at the same time. Okay. Hey! Yes. I have knockback, resistance, stupid, and thorns overpowered. So, bug off. Oh, here comes another one. Yeah, so like I was saying, features. Fancy features. I like my fancy features. I can fly. Super speed. Now, I wanted to... Well, this is quite dark. Very dark. There's a lot of spiders down there. Hang on. Die. Oh, it's a baby! Bye-bye. Dang. So, fancy features. Oh, dang it. Fancy features? I'm just gonna keep saying that because this is too much fun. Anyways, where's, should I go around and pick up all the drops? I don't know. I just love doing this stuff. I could spend all night doing it, but I really shouldn't. Anyways, all the Minecraft night, that is. I mean, also real life night too, for crying out loud. Woo! More Endermen. Come here. Dude. Oh, hi. That's a lot of noise. Yes, I am absolutely killing everything with mistake. Because why not? Just eating creepers, that's all. You know. No! Dang it. I didn't jump away fast enough. Ooh, hi. Come here. I need to stake you. Never seen... Well, maybe I have. It's rare. Rare to see an Enderman fall to his death. Come on. Here we go. Alright, I need to set time to day because stuff just keeps spawning. Okay, well actually, technically, the sun is presently rising. So, maybe not waste time with that. And just... Mm-hmm. Death. A field of loot. Gore. What? Give me a good word. Anyways, okay, sure. Enough with the boring gameplay. Let's do something. Well, do you count it boring? I don't know. I need feedback. You want to just see more of this kind of content? Nah, I need to make something more worthwhile. Or do I? Hello. Oh, yeah. Grass. Glitchy rendering. Ooh, more drops. When it comes to Minecraft items, I'm a hoarder. Pack rat. Because everything can be used. Can be. It might be needed or useful at, some point. Might be a time where it's just like, I wish I had a massive stockpile of bones for my garden that I wasn't planning on building but now need. All sorts of things. So some of the other features, actually, fancy features of this suit, I keep forgetting it has so many things. So if you're playing with it for like general survival and it's like, oh yeah, I'm just going to wear this suit all the time. Behold. Stand by. They changed the animation of the bunny. And it's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. It's adorable. I have not seen a bunny rabbit in this version yet. Oh my goodness. Come back here. Adorable. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why I have the client light on display always, it's because I was trying to figure out how to detect light levels because I wanted to add a feature to my Iron Man suit, but it's not working because I can't figure out how to detect Iron Man levels. So if you know a way to do that without using redstone blocks, like daylight sensors. I don't want to use daylight sensors because that's going to defeat the purpose, because it needs to be like, where am I standing? What's the light level of where I'm standing? What's the entity light level? Like what's the light level my player is experiencing? That's what I want to detect. And I need it to be able to recognize that, oh, now's a good time to give me night vision. But I don't want to have night vision all the time, because that messes with moody atmosphere and things. So I don't want to have it all the time. Yep, survival, just breaking stuff like it's nothing. Yeah. Doop-a-doop-oo. So, again, for those that don't know my channel that well, I don't do mods, not particularly. So what I'm playing with is not mods, it's data packs. Data packs like this. I wrote it myself. Right? Well, figured out the majority of it in-game, actually, with command blocks. So I built all this in-game commands, right? You could start copying it if you can read it, depending on your screen and your eyesight. Anyways, so wrote all this into the code, into a file, into, so copy, well, that would be your world name, because you would go into your saves folder, go if you're playing on Java, playing on PC, Java, you go into your .minecraft in your, yeah, I'm not going to go into that detail. Anyways, .minecraft folder, saves folder, and then data packs, right? Saves, select world, then data packs, then you have to make your data pack name. This is my Benson's Fun, because Benson's my name. Or Benson is my game name. And that data pack's just because I'm experimenting with some crazy things and I haven't made them into their own pocketed data pack yet. Because they're just for me at the moment. mostly. Anyways, I haven't spliced them apart to be publishable. That's what I'll say. Data, every data pack file is going to have that folder. Benson, that's just the, you could name that, that's whatever custom name you want it to be. Functions, that's an important one. Marvel, that's whatever you want to name it. Iron Man flight suit, that's whatever you want to name the function you're putting in there. So custom folder, that is actually a folder that's very optional. I could cut that folder out and it's just function Iron Man flight or function IMF or whatever. Why am I getting out of breath? I'm not breathing right while I'm talking. Anyways, so you get the idea. So what am I thinking? What was I doing? Yeah. So no mods, data packs. Just create a file and write some code. You got to do a little research into it, of course, but you can take commands from in-game, and if you get good with in-game commands, build yourself something, and then you can copy the whole command block machine into a data pack. For more, just ask. Where am I going? Came from that way, over by the village. This biome looks cool. Let's check it out. Oh, and what else? Pickaxe. So if I come down here, is there stone visible? Nope. It's okay. I don't need a shovel. Like I said, bare fist armor gives other attribute modifiers. Bare fist didn't take long. So I basically have haste. And that was my stone pickaxe. All good. That was what was left of my stone pickaxe. Oh no, I'm in a hole, but I'm flying up. So much fun. I enjoy these things too much. And what do you need ender pearls for when you have an Iron Man suit? Or, I wonder. What are we at? 17 minutes? Okay. Whatever. Oh, you came from the other direction. Dang it, I wasn't looking. Isn't it beautiful? Anyways, let's go this way. I hate the lag. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's, beautifully smooth. Get out of there. I'm playing tag with myself now, so. Yeah, obviously the flash suit has other attribute modifiers that are really fun. So, attribute modifiers involved in this is, let's see, fall damage multiplier, I think is one of them. And of course, movement speed. Step height, evidently. I've set it to like 10 blocks or something like that. So I can just step over a house. Jump. I think I changed it, tweaked it a little bit. Oh, gravity is also a attribute that I adjusted here just so that I fall faster, because otherwise there would be this really annoying pause when I step off every single block. Oh, I want fire. Hang on. Also, the gravity element makes me fall a lot faster into water. Dang it. Okay. Well, at least that worked. I flew right out of the water. It's so much fun. Stuff is just... Alright, next up on the Marvel demo. Of course, Flash is DC. Whatever, we're going to ignore that. Because I don't care. Here it comes. It's so beautiful. Run away. Because it's fun. Tag with my armor. Fancy tech. in case you're wondering, yeah, that code is in here too for just the armor flight as such. What am I thinking? Oh, there's totem. There's a file. I named a file armor, call, compress, drop, moving. So compression armor, nope, drop armor. Sorry, compression is completely different and it's broken. It's not, last I checked, it's not actually working at all. So, anyways, moving on. Just because item data was changed, and so I have to update a lot, and I haven't gotten around to it. Been busy. So, armor drop. That's what's happening when an armor stand is spawning, and when the armor's coming to me, and then an armor stand drops, right? So it drops the old armor as it puts on the new armor. So here, let's see, where if equipment, so if I have armor on my head, chest, legs, or feet, it does an evaluation, logics through that. This way, if I'm wearing one piece but not a whole suit, it'll render armor stand drop, right? It has to recognize if it needs to do that. So, and then down here, yeah, and then it just copies over the data. I'm trying to hang on. Sorry, execute as all entities tag armor. The armor stand it just summoned. It is also doing a logical check over here to make sure that, you know, it's not summoning multiple armor stands for each piece of armor. It's doing this check, right? All of this is happening in like a fraction of a second. All these commands are being run in the fraction of a second. Run summon armor stand. Again, it's only if there's not already an armor stand. So if it checks ahead and there is a piece and it summons an armor stand, it's not going to summon another one. It's going to do the checks, sort of, but it's going to stop the command at unless entity see the other entity armor stand and stop. Unless there's not one, and it'll just run at whatever level it checks that, you know, gets a different result. Anyways, so, and then after it summons it, it runs an execute at that entity. It targets that entity. Limit equals 1, sort equals nearest. It's just making sure it's targeting that entity. Right, distance equals 0 to 0. It's specifying a very, very narrow window. Right? At. Yeah. Ah, I see. At self run TP self to nearest player. That's what at P stands for, is nearest player. At S is for at self, right? So as executing self, TP self to face, or TP self to nearest player. So it's teleporting entirely, although it's summoned on top of, it's primarily teleporting to, just to kind of recenter, refocus, and kind of plant, so to speak. Anyways, and then force load. So the force load is to make sure that the chunk that it is currently in, because it's just using the tildes, the chunk that it's in is now going to be loaded when the player runs away. That chunk will still be rendered. That way that entity is still identifiable from wherever the player is in the world. I should just make this a different video. Maybe I'll trim it, cut it. Possibly, probably. Anyways, and then down to the data to armor stand. So then it's doing the whole transfer of the item data. So from head, chest, legs, and then it comes down and replaces the player, right, with all new, with all basically completing the transfer. So it's like transferring the items to the armor stand and then telling the player that they don't have those items anymore because they've been removed to the armor stand. Copying the data over and then removing it from the player. Sorry if that seemed excessive and unnecessary and if it bored you. Moving on. This is the really fun motion for the this is the fun motion for the stuff, making it fly, giving it random motion. Let me see, there is some actually, where did I do it? Predicate. Focus. Eyes. Where is it at? Predicates. Function, armor, drop. Function, armor, drop. Entity. Ah! Nope, that's particle. I thought I was using predicate random chance for some of the motion. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'm a little crazy. Might be. Oh yeah, I remember. I did it in a completely different program for a completely different thing. Okay. Anyways, boop boop boop. Yeah. So, whoopie doo. All right. Enough with that tangent. Sorry if you didn't like it. Oh yeah. Boop boop. Let me think. What else now? Do 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 do. Oh yes. Next new fun little thing. Ant-Man. The Ant-Man button. I just, similar coding into this, just a little bit of the item data doing attribute modifiers again. So this one's using the scale update, making me tiny as it can. Because all I am now is 2 pixels. I'm 2 pixels tall. Instead of 2 blocks, 2 pixels. If I stand over here, yep, that's about it. Cute, isn't it? Now, other hand. Whoa, that's a different view. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Anyways. So much fun. Yeah, I was starting to just kind of goof around in this world with my Iron Man stuff, Marvel suit stuff, fancy business. So, it's fun. Should I call that a wrap for this video? Maybe, probably. Just a little catch up. Yeah, we'll do that. Thanks for watching.